I'm about to. I'm trying.
How's it going?
Waylon, what's up, man?
Oh shit, man.
Have you guys met each other yet?
I'm not. I'm Justin.
Justin, this is Waylon. Waylon,
Nice to meet you.
Justin. He's one of the sales reps. Alex, welcome.
Hi, I'm Justin. Nice to meet you finally.
Justin's one of our sales reps. Alex is head of the embroidery department now, and Waylon is one of our shop assistants. We're working on the other title that he's going to have. He's going to start taking over specific.
So Waylon works with Tom.
No.
They both work with me.
They both work with you. I'm sorry, anyways.
So I'm excited about everybody that got hired in. Everyone's doing an awesome job. I love working with everybody here.
I'm gonna go potty.
No, you're not. You do that.
Don't look in the bathroom.
Just kidding, someone's potty.
We've got Ro running the press. Ashley is doing a lot of check-in, catching, and folding.
What do you do when you lose count?
Start over and try. Which that happens a lot.
Waylon's doing a lot of the screen reclaim and then burning and rinsing.
I emulse screens, I burn screens, I rinse screens. I even have a little hut in the back where I sleep on screens.
Alex is heading up the embroidery, making sure all that gets done. Steven, he's our newly hired sales rep with integrity. Off-site, we've got Justin and Kyle.
Hey, what's up, TikTok? This is your boy, Kyle. This message is for Tom, so if you're not Tom, just keep scrolling. All right, give it a few seconds. All right. Is this just Tom? Okay, hey, can you check on order 6015 for me? I would appreciate it. Thanks, bud.
That are doing sales stuff. Caleb running social medias. Tyler, that was newly hired in. He is doing the art prep. And I think that's everyone. Oh, no. And then Ian is in the background, always in the shadows, just getting all the back end stuff working for us to keep moving forward.
Yes. Potty adventure episode 2. So sometimes I like to just like touch like my own heart because no one else will, you know?
I love seeing them looking out for each other and caring. Sure, maybe I could take some credit for it, but like, it's on them to have the good attitude. It's on all of us as a team to make sure everyone's set up for success. I'm just very happy that we have a team like that. I'm very blessed with that, and humbled to see that we were able to create a workplace that is hot, miserable, disgusting, and yet people are still with a good attitude. Like, it blows my mind. Just so you guys know, did you know about the billboard thing that we're trying to figure out?
Yeah, I was told I was working on that today.
So that's going to be here today, because the other company where we were going to do it said, storm, and cut out on us.
It's probably easier to do it here, right?
Yes, and now we can work on other stuff.
Last time, so now you have to
Yes, so we can do whatever we need to do, and we can work on other stuff, and so it's going to be a great experience.
There's a lot of things happening. There's obviously regular orders, but which is why I'm doing this. We're putting ink, special ink, on a billboard for the Tampa Bay Lightning today. And then we got a tropical storm coming through, so there's that too. So it's a wild Tuesday.
Is this a good interview, Ryan? I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, usually interviews include someone asking you questions.
All right, Ryan, press me right now. Ask me a question.
Job. I've got some work.
All right, Daniel, press me, dog. What's up?
No, this is the best day ever. I don't have to do anything. You interview yourself.
Oh, okay. Waylon, how'd you meet Ryan and Tom here at Convicted? Well, I'll tell you, Waylon. So I came over one day, just kind of hanging out, just to get a tour of the place, and bada bing, bada boom. They were like, "Could you just start working here?" And I was like, "I guess, like, you know, maybe." And they were really like, "Come on, please." And I was like, "Okay." All right, that's very interesting. Anyways, Waylon, when do you usually take a lunch break? That's a really good question, Waylon. Whenever I want, really. They're really chill about everything, actually. It's like all we gotta do is get the job done, and that's it. Bada bing, bada boom, there it is, you know? That's a great answer, Waylon. Anyways, next question. How hard is it being so attractive? I'll tell you, Waylon. I'm not. This is a good interview, Ryan.
One of the customers, I just did their screen. The Albrighton or whatever.
Yes.
He's picking up his stuff tomorrow. Yeah.
screens for it.
I did.
Shouldn't be a problem. But
It's one color.
But when stuff like this happens, I think Tom gets a little overwhelmed when it comes to the hyper focus on that,
Yeah.
which isn't a bad thing because that can really help.
Yeah.
But it's just like, hey, this has happened too. It's only him and Roe know how to operate that press.
Brian's gonna get back here with a gigantic box truck. It's gonna be hilarious.
This hurricane. We can let it go. Well timed.
Are you an unpaid intern here?
Yes, I think. Yes. I'm paid with miles home. Ah, there he is. He's got facts. Well, we got all of you all. You don't need to back it in. Just where's he going? Here. Is he picking up the vinyl here? Sure. What is he doing? I don't get it. I'm confused. All right. Well, I guess first things first.
Get this guy unrolled.
There we go. And then pull your corner.
Okay.
Hey,
Look
oh,
at
there
that.
you go.
That's spicy.
That is very spicy.
This actually might be
It's like habanero.
really easy.
Don't say that.
But maybe I should not say that.
Knock on right there behind you. Hey, knock on it. Yep, there you go.
So how do you plan on doing this time?
Same way I always do everything. Hopes and dreams. Oh, yes! That makes life so much easier! I wasn't sure. They were thinking that the letters were 5 feet tall, which would have been a lot more complicated because we would have to do 3 sections with the 7 length. But that's not the case. Two. But did you guys hear about what happened?
No. Nobody's on these.
You sound like Justin.
We walked in and Ryan was like, this, and this is happening and it's happening here. And we're like, okay.
Sweet.
So if you guys can help with that, I was like, that's why I'm here.
Is this in your job description?
No. Tom asked me to do this yesterday and I said, that's not in my job description. It's like my exact words.
Hold back up again. Sweep it. Or else you get a whole dirt onto the front.
Okay. Okay.
Jessica, this isn't our first go around.
This is
The
not
first one was bad. This one's not gonna be.
I got an email from a guy who was looking for an innovative screen printing company to do a project for the Tampa Bay Lightning.
They let us try on the first billboard, which was a tester with this hydrochromatic, whatever it is, ink. The one that's white when it's dry and transparent when it's wet.
The Lightning won their first game in the Stanley Cup Finals, and then I got a second call. Hey, we're gonna do another billboard.
2 rodeos is a small amount of rodeos to be learning to ride bulls. So it's only
Yeah,
a
well,
second.
sometimes you gotta learn fast.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You should have seen us learn fast the first time. It was fun.
How do you think it's gonna go, people?
At least 10% better than last time.
That sounds right.
You should have seen us trying to do it in 3 hours.
Booties.
It was awful.
Foot diapers.
Oh, foot diapers, my favorite. You need me to get Ryan or no?
That guy.
Okay, well then sure. Captain Timmy.
Yeah,
Why'd
Timmy.
you
Why what?
why'd you put the booty on and then walk over the dirty ass floor?
I didn't.
Okay.
Now you're stepping on it with the shoe without the boot. Just. You know
Listen.
what? I'm gonna put a sign up there and some seats, and it's gonna be the peanut gallery. I'm just gonna put you all up there.
Is Tom a child?
In spirit, yes. The spirit of a child in the body of a caveman. That's Tommy in a nutshell.
Hey, Ro, where's the T-bar?
You.
Ro. Where's she? Where's the
What?
Where's the T-bar?
Alex had it last I saw. So
Well, go tell her we need our fucking T-bar back.
I didn't hear the last bit.
I said that's true friendship right there.
Oh, word? I mean, I didn't know we were friends, but
What the I guess you need to find a ride home.
go do your embroidery thing.
I guess you need to find a ride home.
Oh, shit. Are you calling me annoying?
No, I'm calling you the opposite.
Oh. Nice. Is Alex ever annoying?
He's trying to do the cop thing where they have like 2 suspects in a room.
Yeah,
and they're
ask
like,
him
they
the same
already
question.
confessed. They already called you annoying. What are you gonna say?
No, she isn't.
Well, that's not what she said.
Well,
Wait,
go
she
away.
said that?
You know what you said, and I know what I said. And what I said was you weren't annoying. Technically.
Maybe I don't believe you.
Well, maybe I don't want to be friends anymore.
The title of this episode is "We're Not Friends Anymore." Wait, isn't that the billboard episode? Shouldn't be like titled something to do with the billboard? No, it's "We're Not Friends Anymore."
What if we did a play off of the words, so it's like billboard, but we call it
Yeah.
Billy board.
We call it what?
Billy board.
Yeah. Is that where you wanted that to go?
You don't like my idea?
I feel like you started an idea and you didn't have like the execution planned out. No, I really like that idea though. I think it's a really good idea. Yeah, I think we should title
Don't lie to me.
Billy Board.
I can't be funny all the time.
Oh, you're right. Just whatever you do not poke the screen with the T-bar.
Oh my god. And we have 2 of these.
Did you? What are you doing? All right, no.
Well, you are in charge of the. I feel like the key to being able to work on big projects with Tom is to understand the lingo of the noises. If you can do that, you can do any job with Tom.
You can understand vague hand gestures.
Yep, vague hand gestures and noises. You can, okay, do this. I do exactly what this means. Doing this sales stuff is a hobby of mine at this point. It seems like bothering Tom and Ryan's more of like my full-time job.
Here's the thing. How many people ever in your life where it's like, this would be an opportunity you would have with that person, except for me?
Every day.
Not you.
Oh.
Oh, she got
Hey, the full...
Yeah. I'm doing the full shot. That's all.
You're not, it's still...
I'm getting there. Patience, tell me. Patience.
We're gonna fight on this billboard right now. Come on.
First, actually. We would make more history today. Can't take you seriously with that. I'm sorry.
What if we just left one word, one letter exposed?
No, you just the RE and it's
Lightning and thunder brought this re.
re.
Joking at a time like this, I wanna help. Where's Ryan?
He is doing his other thing because he does not see this report right now. He didn't say that, but I can read his mind. Yeah.
That's pretty much basically
does.
it. Does he not understand that this is going? If this goes through, it's going to be in every single newspaper. And Troy said specifically he will reference us by name. And this is innovative. This will probably make national news on some
It's gonna
levels.
happen whether Ryan's standing
I mean,
there.
it's definitely gonna be like that. Just put me in the picture instead of Ryan.
Good idea.
Alright, did you review something? Good.
There was a client that was overstepping their boundaries.
I can remember on top of my head 3 clients that we've had to fire, and it was always similar. It was always, you did something wrong, it's your fault, you suck. When a person's that attacking and doesn't take any responsibility, I feel like there's no rational logic involved. So what do I expect from someone that has no rational logic? Anything.
That sounds good.
Want to make any changes?
No. Or you could choose to put it out of your mind, which is, I think, what you need to do. Because this whole thing is distracting us from this. This is way more important than that. Like, I'm not.
I'm waiting. I'm not stopping
No,
anything.
but you're.
I've been here since.
But you're asking me.
About
It was kind of distracting, Ryan. From the project that we were commissioned to do. I don't mean to disregard you, but like, it seems to me.
It also needs to happen though, and I can't do anything to help right now. I have to wait anyways.
I know, but you're asking me to weigh in on that, and I don't think that is I don't think that's a responsible use of my time right now.
I knew what we had to do as a business, the right thing for us, but it triggered up in me a feeling that I had when something really negative went down. Police had to come, all sorts of stuff. And the reason why I bring that up is because it was triggering those emotions for me.
The only missing piece of the equation now is the Lightning winning the Stanley Cup. That's all this
Win.
is.
They'll win. They'll win. They will.
They're up
How are you
3-1.
gonna make that happen, Tom?
They've already
It's all
won.
on you.
Tom. They've already won.
All right. I think it's time to do this thing.
I think so. Making me a little nervous.
It's all good.
All right.
Second go at it, dude. It's already going better.
Is this it? Is it happening? For real?
Yes.
All of the whole enchilada?
The whole enchilada. Well, not the whole enchilada. We're gonna half the enchilada.
Yeah, it's a half enchilada.
Let that enchilada dry, then do the second enchilada. Close the bay doors.
Now it's going to get real spicy up in here. Chipotle.
Chipotle, mother. Did you bring it back?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, but we have booties now.
No, I'm saying, like, you asked where is it. I said it's over there.
Oh my god. What? He went and crawled under the flag.
Oh, yeah, you've been missing out. You've been locked up in your basement for a while. It's
Like Dr. Dre.
yeah.
Hey, I'm printing the last design now, so.
Oh, it's nice of you to show up.
Well, I also kind of felt like I was just in the way.
That's probably true.
All right. We ready?
Ah, God, sure.
Let's fuck it up, man.
We've done this before.
Yeah.
It's easy.
It was terrible.
It's way better around this time so far.
Hydrochromic toes. Oh, here's another hair.
I know.
Who's been shed,
Who do you think's been shut?
Brian?
Who's been shitting?
He's been here the whole time.
I was gonna say Ryan hasn't been here at all.
Hey, where's my my 5 foot?
You're 5 foot, sir. We don't have any 5 foot.
Why do you throw it so far away from me?
It's not in your way there, bro.
It's fine.
And you're right there when we're done. It makes perfect sense.
The ink is drying.
You're right. We'll settle this form later.
We'll take it out on the screen.
Not too fast.
Oh God.
I'm losing some stuff on my.
It's all right.
Good thing we're coming back. Yeah, it's not coming to the edge for me. I'm not covering part of the word.
Well, it's because I think this squeegee is a little bit skewed towards this side, so let's flip it.
Okay.
Okay, now back.
Ooh, I need some more on this side.
I'm like, Brian, I put half the jar on your side.
We don't have a hat. We don't have any more. All right.
Then you gotta find your 5-inch.
Who the put this all the way over here?
Some idiot.
Porta potty shit. I'm a 4-year-old, apparently.
Any more?
Oh my God.
So I guess lift it up. See how we are.
Can someone open that bay door for us?
Shit. I don't know if you're gonna get that cleaned off, honestly.
Thank you.
What?
So bright.
Looks like it's coming out of this a little bit.
Yeah. Hey, go! You better go quickly with this.
What?
That stuff's gonna dry in there.
I've been doing this.
No, but he doesn't understand that it's the second coat is the problem.
Do you feel stylish with your sunglasses, Ryan?
No, not stylish. Just a little bit more easy to see things. If I had a mullet, that would work better.
fours.
Is Tom a child?
Kind of. Some days. I had a reference for that.
What was the reference?
There was like already a piece on there that you started. So.
Is what?
Hey,
Booty, booty, booty.
oh my god. It's a really like, weird feeling to be the one who's absolutely not in charge, but you still kind of feel like you're babysitting. Chaos.
Mike Rose says that everybody has a 4-year-old inside them. That we're all still just that 4-year-old who's amazed by the world. And then when you see things like the Grand Canyon, right, and you see and you don't really understand it until you're there, and you see it, and then all of a sudden you're this 4-year-old just filled with awe and amazement. So everyone kind of gets it if you can remember being 4. I don't think I remember being 4.
Sometimes in the shop, though, it's like, what are you doing?
Teenage angst, I don't think that angst has to be a negative thing. I think it can be a very empowering thing if it's directed in the right way. It's almost like this weird kind of thing where it's like, oh, you're a teenager, like you just expect bad behavior.
Pigs. Okay. Yes, so let's pick up the screen.
He's getting old.
I'll take it easy.
I would encourage people to channel that energy rather than dissipate it or vanquish it.
Ryan, we need the other screen. Now that we can reclaim these, we're in business.
You worried, Tom?
No, not really. I just wanted some of this I wish was a little cleaner.
So what are they going to do about this different color white here, bud?
Well, Troy already thought of that. It kind of is what it is. And from 40 feet away, it'll look like something, but I'm thinking we can kind of try and square it off.
Yeah, we could. It's not a bad idea.
Make it look real neat.
Or just make it look rugged. I don't know. What does he think?
I don't know.
Did they win?
No, they're still going. It's the end of the first. 0-0.
And we also have fans that... No, don't turn that on.
Not yet.
Not yet, not yet.
Look how
Purple.
now you got us.
That's part of it. And also the ink dries faster with I knew I'd like you.
Don't like me too soon. I love Convicted. This place has started a whole new chapter in my life. It's just cool to be a part of a team and to want to come into work and pal around and have fun and just crack up while you're working and making money. I don't ever see myself going back to feeling worthless and stuff.
I won't be able to be here tomorrow. Just
Fired. Then what are you doing here today?
because I could be here today.
You're either in or you're out, bro. There's no halvesies.
Are you in or you're out?
I'm in for today.
You're out.
Okay.
Fired again.
It's a weekly thing at this point.
We're gonna rehire you tomorrow. You better be.
Just the overall care for each other. You know, like you go to like a different job and you just kind of feel like a mindless bee working the beehive, and no one really cares about you. But every time I leave, Tom and Ryan are very assuring and love to just make you feel like you mattered and that you were a big part of making the business run.
It's okay. I get fired like twice a day.
Am I the one firing? Or does Ryan fire you? You fire yourself, don't you?
It just, yeah, it depends.
It was you, Justin.
What?
You're saying you get fired like twice a day or something.
I feel like it sometimes. No, that's how I used to feel.
Justin, is that how you really... Dude, you're fired, okay? That's just really cool to feel like I actually am appreciated instead of having like a half-assed lie at like another company where like they're clearly just saying it because it's what they need to say and they want you to continue making money for them. I don't think it's about the money for Ryan and Tom. They want to inspire people and combat sex trafficking and different projects to help creative people and artists and bands and all kinds of cool cats like us. So I'm just super inspired by that and thankful for that.
I like this guy.
I like it too.
Really? Most people find me obnoxious and weird.
I hang out with Ryan and Tom.
Hey now. Hey now.
I hung out with Tom during the bird hat phase. Trust me.
Hey, whoa. Take it easy.
Well, I sensed this would be the perfect time to arrive to stop the pea bugs. I mean, there's certain bugs that are really addicted to pain. This is ink. Same thing, right? Ink, paint, Tom. Is it ink and paint the same thing?
No,
How is it the same thing?
it is not.
Okay,
I don't know. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Hold on.
or the vinyl a bit.
I don't think it's all the way through. Maybe it is. I don't know.
It's white on. It's white on.
Well, I just don't know if that's going to impact the structural integrity of the whole thing. Should be all right. Vinyl's pretty durable. Although I don't know if I should be goofing around on this billboard like this.
Well, you already put a hole in it, so.
Hey, take it easy. Nobody needs to know. Oh, Ryan, come here. I got a game. He loves this stupid shit. Ryan! We're going to see who can roll the other's ass off first. Huh? The goal is to roll the other person's ass off. Sit.
All right. Start rolling.
No. Sit.
Oh, that's gonna be buttons though.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Come on!
I'm stabilizing you.
No. You need. It's like a log rolling contest. We gotta see who can roll the other person off the log first. Oh!
My feet didn't hit the ground first, technically.
Did they? All right, go. Oh, yeah! I will out-ass roll anyone. All right, one more time.
Go.
Best 2 out of 3. I think I already won that. But it's fine. We gotta get one of these. I'm gonna ask Trev if I can keep this.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Last one?
Last one. All right. What the hell?
I meant last one, this.
Oh. I thought we were doing another ass rolling contest. All right, everybody to your stations. Where's my little one? Oh, you got it right there.
You want it over there?
What are you doing? Yeah, just over there. I don't know. Give it to me. Because you grab it afterwards.
Okay. I don't know how it's gonna help you.
Well, I didn't want to get in my way over here was the main thing. So I think, Ryan, we need to go a little bit quicker.
Okay.
And then come back a little bit quicker.
And angle it towards Ryan so his ink stays more consistent this time.
Well, you know what would help that is if Ryan pushed down harder on it.
I do.
No, you don't. It should be something.
Yeah, I mean, it's not good.
I feel like either it's going to be far away enough that no one is. It'll be noticeable to the I'll probably do the help.
Oh, God. Whoa. In the sunlight, those whites are pretty close.
It might be good that there's a difference because then people are thinking, oh, that's not a mistake. Like they didn't accidentally leave a word on a billboard. It's like something is supposed to be there.
Something's up.
Right.
Let's drive by 3 more times.
People in.
We should come by during a rainstorm.
What do you think, bro? Are we fired?
Maybe more like hot coals, but close enough. It looks pretty opaque.
Here, come up here.
Here we go.
Roll a cake, but you can't fold your friends.
roll a cake, but you can't hold your friend's cake.
You can roll a cake, you can roll your friends, but you can't wait, you can roll a cake, you can roll your friends.
So we done?
I don't know. I can still see the word.
But if you didn't know it was there,
I can still see it.
could you tell what it says?
I don't know. All right, I'm coming down.
No.
No, keep your shoulder there.
No.
You're not a team player.
Haven't been to the gym in months. Couldn't even hold like part of your weight.
Hey. A third code looks like it's probably a good idea. We're gonna do these shirts and we'll see how it looks. And then we'll go from there.
How many shirts you got?
These 10. Because Kyle asked about these yesterday. And then sent me 5 question marks today. Oh, Lightning's winning!
Woo, my boy! It's a minute, almost 2 minutes left in the second period.
Boom. Look at that. Shake the round. Check that out right there. Significant record. Very significant.
Very significant.
All right. Well,
So what's the plan?
Can we take the tape off?
yeah, let's take the tape off. Are you excited about taking the tape off?
It's satisfying.
Like somebody get a mic like right off of it so we can
My-
make this nice for a video.
More or less designated.
What? So we need to
Job
get a
with
mic like
this.
right where she's pulling the tape so it's like an
That is a rectangle if I ever seen a
Can
rectangle.
we hit this side?
Yeah. Any, like,
Now the billboard looks like fill in the blank.
Here's a dry one.
You know what?
I'm saying-
I bet you anything. People are gonna take pictures of it and fill it in.
Did we just become a meme?
I think this is gonna be a meme.
Oh my god.
I'm
That's
not gonna
even
lie.
better! That's like the modern
Lightning and
equivalent of
Thunder
striking
brought
gold.
this, made this flood, made this ass.
What if some shit goes wrong? What if somebody's alarm doesn't go off? What if like traffic is terrible? What if like the hurricane comes back?
It just turns around.
He's like,
I let your Boogaloo part 2.
Let's try that again.
I can do better this time.
For what we had, I like how the billboard turned out. There's stuff I want to do better. You gotta have that balance between not feeling defeated because you didn't do it perfect. Also, you gotta recognize what you did right and accept that and let that energize you.
how did you manage to do this so poorly?
Sometimes you'll have an experience where you learn a whole lot functionally, and then you don't realize you necessarily learned it, and then you come back to it and you do another similar thing, and then you're applying the stuff you learned from last time to it, and you're like, oh man, I learned a lot of stuff from that last thing. But sometimes it's like subconscious or incalculable lessons that you're learning that you end up applying to other things.
This will be my deadlift for the week.
You're one deadlift. I do one deadlift a week. I'm sure I will find out that I learned a lot more from that than I consciously realized.
Woo! We did it!
Alright.
It's a wrap.
Look at that. The rain's right there. Hold on. I felt the rain. Shit. I did.
I don't believe you want me.
I really wish there was some bar we could just kick it.
It's 9:45 in the morning, Tom.
If this was Europe, they'd all be open.
Did they spill something on it?
Oh, they're pouring water on it to see if it works. I need you to take a video.
Well, if it starts raining, yeah, I'll take a video of it.
You gotta make sure you get it before it starts raining.
I get it. This is us literally waiting on paint to get wet, then paint to dry, and paint to get wet again. That's literally what we're doing right now.
It wasn't authentic the first time.
Yeah, we want real. Real, recognize real.